It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. It's a breakfast time. It's a breakfast time. It's a breakfast. Isn't it so weird having multiples of us? Very confusing. All these words. Disembarking in the Bahamas. Changes in latitude. Not much. We're about the same as we are at home. Same latitude. Just a little bit further south. Okay, we got off the boat, hopped in a bus that just dropped us off at some place called Port Lucia Marketplace here in Grand Bahama Island. And nothing is really open yet. So I think we're going to hit the beach, enjoy the day a little bit, and then come back here as the place starts opening up and getting lively. We left the boat a little bit early. Usually when you have excursions, you leave a little bit later, but we wanted to get out the boat as fast as possible, just so I have access to a bathroom that's not on a boat. What I've noticed about the cruise so far is it's gone downhill over the last year. Still, it's fine. It's okay. But they do start, the last time I didn't feel like I was being nickeled and dimed at Margaritaville Cruise Lines, but now they are nickel and diming you and charging you $40 a day for gratuity, but still expecting you to tip. They never did that before. Very odd. And then here, when you watch the videos on the cruise, like, oh, you know, you don't want to go on an excursion by yourself, you can hop in a van or take a cab somewhere. And this is one of the top places everybody should go, is this shopping district, this marketplace. And they show like an incredible daytime atmosphere and nighttime, you know, extravaganza with music and everything else. But the ship leaves at 4:30 in the afternoon, so you're not enjoying the evening festivities here if you're doing these 2-day cruises, which I think they're making a mistake. The ship should stay here all night long and let you just disembark, embark the whole time. That way you can enjoy the nightlife that the Bahamas have to offer, because they drop you off early in the morning like this, nothing's open yet. It's pretty much like an outdoor mall. It's like at the Florida Mall, or not the Florida Mall, but like the outlet malls. It's very similar to that, just nothing is open yet. But good news is there's a lighthouse and a beach right over there. We're going to head over to that. But beware, if you ever decide to hop on the Margarita, you know, they go $49, which is what we paid for the last 2 cruises here. It's been great. But this time here, they just seem to be finding their way into nickel and diming you. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse than it is right now, because right now it's still doable, but I can see it getting worse. Yes, I am recording this gigantic mosaic that is a community art mosaic. So everyone in the community created this. If you would have been here, you could have helped create it. All right, this is kind of how the bank, the tellers work here. It's one at a time. You walk in, instant tellers. You open the door, and there's just one person. In this case, it is Steph stuck in a truck. Please do not rest drink on the 18th.
Chick-queuing?
Yeah, chick-queuing.
I gotta get money out of my chick-queuing account.
Well, I can say if I'm one of the people that are fortunate enough to get deported, I want to be deported to the Bahamas, just due to the fact I think I could open up a sweet souvenir shop. Hippie souvenirs on the islands. I often said, like, at least in Cebu, I don't know what Manila's like, but like in Cebu, the Philippines, it's kind of like a poor man's Hawaii. It's beautiful, the people are friendlier, but everything is so cheap. And so when we move there in another year or two, I know what I'm going to do. But I would say that the Bahamas are like a poor man's Florida. Pretty much everything's the same. You know, it looks all the same, but it's a lot less expensive. And as a matter of fact, pretty much every shop is duty-free and tax-free, which is nice. Matter of fact, the daiquiri shop that's right there, they fill up your coconuts with daiquiri, and the adult beverage, the alcohol, is free. That's unique, right? Ice is expensive, but the alcohol is free. It equals the same. I know. they upcharge the ice. Okay, now the sales tactics happen. At the beach, do you want a lounge chair? $50? No, we're sandy people. Okay, so Steph had to support the local economy by getting a bracelet and anklet, and one for me too. So local economy supported. What is that down there? Oh, there is a lighthouse or something down there. Or not a lighthouse, but something. Yeah, and a gazebo. Let's see how clear this water is before we go swimming. Let's see how clean it is and awesome and aqua blue. I'm gonna set my bag here. And yeah, woo! Well, might as well take my shoes off. We don't need shoes on in the sand, eh? It's time to go barefoot. She already got us. Right. Let's see. It's the middle of winter. Okay. Yeah. It is cold today. Whew. Yeah, it's cold. But look at that water. I am not exactly sure if the camera is picking up the prettiness of the water just due to the fact the sun is right here. But it's Huh?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning, dear.
I hope you make so much money today.
Yes, honey. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the water right now. It's really it's not like at home where it's like really warm water. Here it's still cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Once you get inside there, it'll be warm.
No.
Yes. Once you get in there, you wouldn't want to come out.
You said I'm a Bahama Papa.
You're a Bahama Papa.
If I go in that water right now,
yes.
I'll be a Bahama Mama.
You would love that water.
Day. The water is beautiful. It is cold, but we went in. We got wet. On the beach real fast, so seeing some cool looking buildings. We're going to see what they are. They're probably different resorts, but it looks like they got a painted seawall and other beaches, possibly some awesome swimming pools that are not as cold as that ocean right there. Thought that was a sea snake, but it's just a yellow rope. Just gotta say, be careful, Steph.
That's good.
See, that looks like an abandoned hotel.
Just at least an abandoned resort area, because look at, there's nothing going on.
Yeah,
no water coming out.
Water
of the tube.
slide, no, yeah, that is, it's an abandoned hotel. If anybody want to start a business, that's the business right there.
Sure, it's really hard to compete with Plano Beach and Wyndham or whatever.
It's just so beautiful in the Bahamas. Around certain parts of the beach, they do have a lot of rocks that you can actually kind of tide pool in California style. Okay, so we're looking for some fish and crabs and other things in all this little water. Yeah, there's some small crabs in here, I think. Yeah, don't know where. I thought I just seen one get in that stuff. There's a sea anemone or a sea urchin or something. She found a little sea urchin that's live. And he's sticking. Yeah, look at him down there.
See? You can see his spine's moving.
Yeah, they move really slow, huh?
Can you see this one right here?
Yeah.
He's moving fast. He's moving. He's walking.
He likes your finger.
He's walking.
Animals home from the beach. You have to leave them here.
I keep trying to put him down and he won't leave me again.
You got to let him go.
I'm trying. What?
Well, you got to flick him off.
No, I want him to make his own choice.
Put him on a rock.
He has to make his own choice.
Because the sand is just going to make him get washed away.
He's got to make his own choices.
Put him down near the water, though.
He's got to make his own choices.
No. Otherwise, he'd be bringing him back to Florida.
What does he want?
He wants to stay in these waters.
I'm trying to get him his choices.
It is a perfect day. Those are some tall coconuts. Our coconut trees in Florida are not that tall. If I wanted to get a coconut, I could just stand on the side and pick one at home. Here, I'd have to climb a tree. I can't climb those trees. I'm not 12 or a monkey. Steph, on the other hand, I bet she could do it. She has a little monkey in her. Okay, I told her there was a sea turtle out here. I have to go out and catch a sea turtle. I was lying. There's no sea turtle. What am I gonna do? I thought that piece of algae right there was a sea turtle. It's not. It's just a piece of algae. But there's some. Oh, clownfish. There's some clownfish. Hey, Steph. Let's stand on this by this coral here. Oh shit. Yeah. Just wait. There's some clownfish swimming around there. Yeah, there's clownfish and the black and white striped ones.
The black and white one?
Yeah. Okay, we met this cool guy on the beach. You heard the stories of the cool dudes on the beach that bring you certain things. Well, we're over here by this bathroom and lightning struck right here. Check this out. Here comes Turkey. Hey guys, it is photo time. We're out here doing photos by the beach. Steph is like rolling around in the sand. Look at that. The rain off in the distance. Aqua blue waters. A Latino laying in the sand. Coconuts high in the tree. Yeah, you know, you come to places, you come to different countries and stuff like that, and you just meet so many cool people. I mean, look at this beer they were giving me. We met the guys out here, right? You know, the ones that try and sell you stuff out in the water. And they brought us back around to some shady little area, and we just sat and drank rum and beer. Oh, they just, hey, here, have some of this. If you can't have none of this other stuff, you can have this. I said, yeah, have that. This is called Bush Crack Special Bohemian Beer. You just sometimes people just come up and meet you, and you just tag along with them. And sometimes those people are the best, nicest, and yeah, I could say this: the Bohemian people that actually live here, not the tourists. I'll be back again. I mean, we come here anyway, but yeah, I'll be back again, and it's because of people like that and views like that. And we were going to go eat and have some enjoyable food before heading back to the boat, but we got to head back to the boat now. That kind of sucks. I was kind of enjoying my day at the beach and hanging out with all the locals. Man, it's just great when you meet such awesome local people that just take care of you. But as you can see, our bus is already here, or not our bus, but our van. So it's back to the boat we go once Steph gets out of the bathroom. I'm not ready to get back to Florida. I don't want to leave. Keepers. Look at all this stuff. And everything is just covered in what? Oh, she's already hooking up. They got something down here to look at? What do you got down here to look at? What are you showing off? Oh, this is yours? What is in here?
Everything.
Dry shoes.
Everything
You got dry shoes. Mine are sandy and wet. 5? Is that a Mickey Mouse pig?
Yes, it is.
Look at a Mickey Mouse pig and a Spider-Man pig.
Let me know what I
A
can
coconut
put in.
pig.
You want to see that now? You want to see that?
Look at all this stuff. The occasion. Cuban cigars. That shit, you can't get that shit in Miami. Those are real Cuban cigars? Real from Cuba. Holy cow. Yeah, you can't find that stuff in South Florida. Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can.
I'm kidding.
All those Cubans over there.
But that's nice.
How many you want?
I don't smoke. No, I'm on blood thinners. The doctor, man. What is it? We got Bahamas stuff. Yeah, they hit you up here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, bottle opener. It's been a pretty eventful trip, I have to say. Beach day, adult beverages, and
Come on down, ladies. Hello. Come on down. Come on down.
Everyone trying to make a buck. Something that doesn't exist in the United States anymore, but it is widely used here in the Bahamas, which is surprising. I am blown away at the moment how much technology is missing here in the Bahamas, which is probably actually a good thing. Changes in latitudes, changes in
That's Mike's
attitudes.
bar right there.
That's what?
That's Mike's bar right there.
Oh, is it?
I think that's the last bar.